Lee Boxing Truth. So it's been about 3 weeks. I haven't posted a video. I apologize, but this weekend is Mexican Independence Weekend, and you have a big fight, Mexico versus Puerto Rico. This is Lee's Boxing Truth. So we have a big fight. I consider it a big fight. You have Mexico versus Puerto Rico. You know, Canelo versus Berlanga from Puerto Rico. Well, no, from Brooklyn, but of Puerto Rican descent. Just like you have Oscar De La Hoya of Los Angeles or East LA of Mexican descent. And some people, I can understand, they don't want to see this fight. They'd rather see David Benavidez versus a Canelo. But hey, this fight is just as, I wouldn't say it's just as good, but this fight is a fight that a lot of people can get energized, especially, you know, the whole Mexico versus Puerto Rico thing. I think the biggest Mexico versus Puerto Rico fight we see was probably over a decade ago, and that was between Margarito and Cotto. And you know what happened with that fight. You know, later on, Margarito was caught, manipulating his gloves, making them into like casts. So, you know, he was caught cheating in a different fight. So they had a rematch, and Cotto won. I just know one thing: when you have these rivalries and you got whole countries behind them, they don't know how to throw up that white flag. That's one thing I'm like, man, nobody's gonna throw up the white flag, but it's the energy, you know. And this fight, I feel, is gonna be one of them fights. Somebody's getting knocked out, and I know people are leaning towards Canelo knocking Berlanga out, but don't be shocked if we see Canelo get hurt. It'd have to be something he can get caught with that he didn't see for him to get hurt. But with that being said, who do you have this fight? Do you have Canelo Alvarez, or do you think it's a time for passing the torch and Berlanga's going to win it? Either way, I can see Berlanga coming out the winner regardless, win or loss, because you're fighting Canelo. It doesn't get no better than this. Lee's Boxing Truth. Like, comment. You know what to do. Subscribe.